Hi there, for this set of vocabulary, we will talk about modern problems for global history. Let's get started. The first word is statement. 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 I say it, then you say it. Statement. 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 Let's read the definition. I read and then you read. A sentence said by someone. Let's read the sentence. The president had a statement on the country's economic problem. Over here, complete the example and non-examples. If it is an example, write Y for yes. If it is not an example, write N for no. The next word is issue. Issue. I say it, then you say it. Issue. 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 Let's read the definition. I read it, then you read it. A problem. Let's read a sentence together. The U.S. had issues with the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Let's complete the example or non-example below. Let's look at the next word. I say it, then you say it. Drawn, drawn, drawn. Let's read the definition. I read, then you read. Concluded, to decide what is true with the information given. Let's read the sentence. I read, then you read. The students had drawn conclusions from the reading. Over here, complete the example and non-example. The next word is concern. Concern. I read, then you read. Concern, concern, concern. Let's read the definition. I read, then you read. A problem, something that makes a person worried. Let's read the sentence. I read, then you read. The world has concerns about the safety of people in dangerous countries. You complete the example or non-example. The next word is population. I'll cut it for you first. Population. 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 I read, then you read. Population. 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 Let's read the definition. I read, then you read. A number of people or living thing. And for this should be an S for living things. My mistake. Let's read the sentence. I read, then you read. The U.S. has a population of over 300 million people. You complete the example or non-example. The next word is reduce. 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 I read, then you read. Reduce. 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 Let's look at the definition. To make less of something. Let's read the sentence. The U.S. and Russia wanted to reduce nuclear weapons after the Cold War. Here, complete the example or non-example. The next word is growth. Growth. I read, then you read. Growth, growth, growth. Another word you might see is grow. Grow, grow, grow. Let's read the definition. To increase, to become bigger. Let's read a sentence. There was a growth of nuclear weapons during the Cold War. Let's complete the example or non-example on your own. The next word is developed. De-ve-lopped. Developed. I read, then you read. Developed, developed, developed. Let's read a definition. To make, to create. Let's look at a sentence. The world developed new ways to help people make food. You complete the example or non-example. The next word is main idea. Main idea. Let's read it together. I read, then you read. Main idea, main idea, main idea. What is the definition? Topic. Here is a sentence. The reason why an author wrote an article is because of her main idea. Over here, complete the example or non-example. Our next word is situation. Si-chu-a-tion. Situation. I read, then you read. Situation, situation, situation. Let's read a definition. An environment affected by one or more things. Here's the sentence. My brother has a situation with his job because his car is broken. You complete the example or non-example. Our next word is impact. 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 I read, then you read. Impact, impact, impact. Here's the definition. An effect. Here's a sentence. My parents had an impact on me because they helped me a lot when I was young. You complete the example or non-example. Distribution. 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 I say, then you say it. Distribution, distribution, distribution. Let's read the definition. I read, then you read. When people, groups, or countries give and move things to other people, groups, or countries. Let's read a sentence together. There is a large distribution of gold from Africa to countries around the world. You complete the example or non-example. The next word is modern. 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 I read, then you read. Modern. 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 Let's read the definition. Something new or recent. Let's read the sentence. We live in modern times. You complete the example. Whoops-a-daisy. You complete the example or non-example. The next word is collapse. 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 I read, then you read. Collapse. 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 Let's read the definition. I read, then you read. Fall. Let's read the sentence. The Soviet Union collapsed and a new government was created. Example, non-example are for you to do. Let's look at the next word. All right, I made a little problem with this one, but I fixed it. Let's read this one together. The word is worldwide. I read, then you read. Worldwide. 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 Let's read the definition. I read, then you read. All of the world. Let's read the sentence. The internet is worldwide. You do the example or non-example. Our next word is nation. Nation. I read, then you read. Nation. 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 Let's read the definition. A country. Let's read the sentence. Great Britain is a nation. You do example or non-example. The next word is Latin America. Latin America. Latin America. Latin America. I read, then you read. Latin America. Latin America. Latin America. Let's read the definition. I read, then you read. A Spanish, Portuguese, and French speaking region of the world, that is Central America, South America, and Caribbean islands. Let's read the sentence. Puerto Rico is a part of Latin America. You do example or non-example. The next word is rainforest. Rain, forest. Rainforest. I read, then you read. Rainforest. 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 Let's read the definition. A tropical habitat that is warm and wet. There are many plants and animals. Let's read the sentence. The Amazon River Basin has one of the largest rainforests in the world. You complete example or non-example. The next word is Amazon River Basin. Amazon River Basin. Amazon River Basin. I read, then you read. Amazon River Basin. Amazon River Basin. Amazon River Basin. Let's read the definition. A large river in South America. The Amazon rainforest is around the Amazon River. Let's read a sentence. Many people need the Amazon River Basin to survive. You complete the example or non-example. The next word is deforestation. 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 I read, then you read. Deforestation. 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 Definition. I read, then you read. When humans cut down many trees in the rainforest, it destroys the environment where special animals and plants live, and it affects the air. Let's read the sentence. The Amazon rainforest has a lot of deforestation. You complete the example or non-example. Let's look at the next word. Green revolution. Let's look at the word green, and revolution is revolution. 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 Let's read this word together. I read, then you read. Green revolution. Green revolution. Green revolution. Let's read the definition. When technology became better in India to help agriculture and farming around the world, it stopped people from dying of starvation. Let's look at the sentence. The U.S. helped countries with farming with the Green Revolution. The next word is proliferation. 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 I read, then you read. Proliferation. 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 Let's read the definition. The spread of nuclear weapons to countries who did not have them before. Let's read the sentence. Over time, many countries had nuclear proliferation so that they could be stronger militarily. You complete the example or non-example. On to our last word. Our last word is policies. 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 I read, then you read. Policies. 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 Let's read the definition. A government's belief for fixing a problem. Here's a sentence. After World War II, the U.S. had policies for Europe. You complete the example or non-example. Well, I hope you enjoyed this introductory video on modern problems. This is vocabulary for global history. These are words that frequently appear on the global exam, global history and geography Regents exam. They are academic words and social studies words. Well, there are plenty of other videos to see if you want to have introductory vocabulary on other topics. So just choose those on the related links and hope to see you again.